Soft piano begins. City ambience, distant rain, Los Angeles never sleeps. Beneath the bright signs and silver towers, people chase dreams that sometimes never come true. But for Lena, 23, tired and full of quiet hope, every day began with belief and ended with heartbreak. She worked double shifts at a small diner on Western Avenue. The same faces, the same coffee, and the same quiet loneliness that followed her home every night. Sound of rain, faint jazz music, clinking dishes. That night, a stranger sat alone in the corner booth. He looked older, maybe in his late 40s, calm but sad, like someone who carried too many memories. He ordered just a cup of black coffee. No food, no small talk, and when he left, he didn't leave money, only a small folded note under the plate. Lena sighed. No tip again, she muttered, picking it up. But when she unfolded it, there were only 4 words. "You'll thank me later." Soft rain continues, clock ticking in a quiet room. That night, Lena almost threw the note away. But something about it, those words, made her keep it. She placed it beside her mirror next to her last paycheck. She didn't know it yet. But that tiny piece of paper was about to change her life forever. Montage music, slow, emotional. Days turned into weeks. Her rent was late. Her classes in nursing school were falling apart. Some nights, she skipped dinner just to pay for textbooks. She never told her mother back home in Texas. She just said she was fine. But every night before bed, she'd glance at that note. "You'll thank me later." She didn't know if it was a joke, a promise, or just the cruel humor of a stranger. Rain outside. Chairs being stacked. Diner closing sounds. "Sorry, Lena," her manager said. "Business is slow. We're letting a few people go." Lena forced a smile. "Yeah, I understand." But she didn't. That diner was all she had. Now even that was gone. That night, she walked home in the cold, her shoes soaked, her heart heavier than ever. She pressed the note in her hand like it might still save her. Morning light. Soft phone buzz. A week later, an email arrived. "Congratulations, Lena Moore. You've been awarded a full scholarship to complete your nursing degree." Anonymous donor, she blinked. Anonymous? Who would do that? The letter mentioned a foundation she'd never heard of. The E.L. Grant Foundation. She whispered, "Who are you?" Soft, uplifting music begins. Years passed. Lena finished her studies and became a nurse at St. Catherine's Hospital. She rented her own small apartment, nothing fancy but hers. She saved every thank you card from her patients, and she still kept that old note, now worn, faded, but safe in her wallet. Because deep down, she knew it meant something. Rain again. Doorbell chimes of a diner. 6 years later, on another rainy night, Lena passed by the same diner. It had a new name, new lights, new people. She smiled, walked in, and sat at the same corner booth. She ordered black coffee, just like that stranger once did. When she finished, she left a $50 bill and a folded note under the plate. As she walked outside, the young waitress ran after her. "Ma'am, you forgot your note." Lena smiled softly. "No, sweetheart. You'll thank me later." Hospital monitor beeping softly. That same night, while working her shift, a nurse said, "Room 214, the patient's asking for you." She entered the room and froze. It was him, the same man from the diner. Older now, weaker, but those same eyes, kind, knowing. Lena whispered, "You." "It was you, wasn't it?" He smiled faintly. "I saw how hard you worked. I had no one to give my money to. I just wanted to give one person a chance." Tears rolled down her face. "I never got to thank you." He whispered, "You just did." Soft piano, golden sunset at a quiet cemetery. A week later, he passed away peacefully. In his will, one line was written just for her. Tell her the note was never about the money. It was about believing that small kindness can change a life. Lena placed flowers on his grave and slipped a paper beneath the headstone. It read the same 4 words, "You'll thank me later." Gentle montage, hospital, classroom, smiles. Years later, Nurse Lena Moore became the director of nursing. She started a new scholarship, the EL Grant Fund, to help struggling students. Just like her, and every acceptance letter ended the same way. "You'll thank me later." Soft piano fades, city skyline at dusk. Sometimes kindness doesn't look like charity or grand gestures. Sometimes it's just a note, a stranger, and the belief that fate remembers kindness, even when we forget.